Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. Starting from the 5. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go!
Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Caught by the open man. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. And a lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Has his man. It's a Dunze. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. From the 37. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, shot.
A tight end in motion now. Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's go now.
Third and goal, it's Williams. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone.
60 Eagles. Bring it.
They'll run it with Swift. And that hit stops him in his tracks. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
First down, here's Dak. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that separation can create the big play down the field.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Jukes one defender. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Yeah, here we go.
Throwing on first is Prescott. On target to his back, and we go Dowdle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Check. Hurt.
Working from the gun, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
18 Pioneer. 70 range. Viking 18. Get up.
Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Warrior 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check out.
Williams from the gun. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
He has it at the 22. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Working from the pistol, Prescott. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. No one around, he's got space. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
The running back gets it on the draw. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Time for our 2nd quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Dak off the play fake. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll try and punch it in. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
Yeah! Here we go! Attack!
They send the tight end in motion. From the gun is Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. The throw is caught. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 20-zip lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Working quickly here. 2nd and 3. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field. Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it gives to Swift. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Staying grounded with Swift. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now Williams. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. You know, one of the beauties of the game of football is it never sits still. It's constantly adapting. And that nickel defense right there, critical in taking the ball away. And when you think about nickel defense, you think about Rondé Barber. Won the Hall of Fame in the summer of 2023, really revolutionizing the position of the nickelback. That nickel defender and that nickel defense, critical in that takeaway we just saw. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Hey, kill. There we go, kill. 26.
Dak now from the gun. He's got it near the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. For the point after, here's Aubrey. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears start to fight back with their first points of this game. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, here we go. Where is it? Where is it?
They'll run it from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Play action, Prescott. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's a give up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, here we go. Right check.
Prescott here from the gun. Throw complete to Lamb. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Working inside the red zone. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives them first and goal.
Yeah! There we go! Right. We're going to 53.
Throwing from the gun here. The back grabs it. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're to...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Yeah! There we go! Right check!
Prescott now. Blitz coming. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set. Buffalo 18. Go, Reed. Go. Check. Bobcat. Check.
Throwing now, following the turnover. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Ready.
After the pick, here's Williams. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Cowboys might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Throwing on first is Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And now it's 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Forced out to his right. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They've got a man in motion. First down, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 19-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. He's going deep. They connect on the deep shot. And And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
First down throw by Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Let's go now. Ready?
Williams throwing again here on second down. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Check that street. Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Ready? Street.
Williams from the gun. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Simple dive up the middle. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 38. Throw secured by Brandon Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go! Go, check! Go, check! Check smash! Ready?
Working from the gun, Williams. And they pick him off again! And he's gonna go! It's a pick 6! Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys continue piling on to this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
60 Bobcat. Set up. 18 Rattler. Check. Hurt. 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 Set up.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Completed here to Komet. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense up to the line fast. Williams to throw on first. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
60 average. 60 back. Warrior 70. You better than this. Making a slip back. Panther 11. Panther 11. Why are you giving up? Go, Rick. Go. Hut, hut.
Throwing again on second, Williams. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
70. Hawk 70. Let's go. Mustang 19. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's completed right side. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears put at least a tiny dent into that lead. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears take 7 points off the deficit. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, here we go.
Right up the gut. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
First down, and they go right back to it. They'll cobble together a yard there. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there! 26.
From the gun is Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Well, here's what I know, Kate. And sadly, from personal experience, after this one's over, QB, he's going to be the first one in the cold tub because he has been feeling the heat and paying the price all game long. At some point, you've got to find a way to protect the passer or he's not going to endure this season.
Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And this one gets out of bounds. It was pushing some distance towards the goal line, but gets out at the 5. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Komet brings it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Williams set to pass. Finds his running back, Swift. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brought down by Deron Bland.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly, as a check-down outlet on short throws.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Here's Williams. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on. Set.
Williams will look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing it again here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Williams on the play action. Escapes out to the left. Throwing on the run, deep down. This is caught inside the 15. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go, sack.
Still sticking with the passing game. That's into the hands of Moore. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Now here's Williams. He put some juice on a deep throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears cut into the lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, kill.
First down, here's Dak. Ferguson's got it, complete. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Tight end reels. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Yeah! There we go!
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
From the 38. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys continue piling it on here in the 4th. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 7 Pirates. Lion. Hey, check that. Str8. Go.
Williams from the gun. He put everything he had into this one. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears putting up points in a game decided. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Kill.
Prescott here from the gun. Launches one deep downfield. It's complete. Oh my, they left it wide. To the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys keep running away with this. For the point after, here's Aubrey. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, I'd say some frustrations at the deficit bleeding over onto the field as they get rung up for the personal foul.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Frustration and emotion, right? You got to play with emotion, but you can't let emotion play you, and especially when you're digging out of a hole like they are.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set the knee. 19 tight.
Working from the gun, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. Now motion him out of the backfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Williams. Completed here to Komet. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Trap 60.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Finds a seam down the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Williams to throw on 1st. Has his man, it's a Dunze. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And in for the Chicago touchdown. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. That one right down the middle. And the Bears get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. And the Cowboys manage to recover the football. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's
I guess.
called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Hand off to the back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. All right, here we go. Second down. Back to the well again. Juke the defender. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Cowboys continue piling it on here in the fourth. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again.
Bears 35. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. On the move, headed right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Williams set to pass. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. To throw is Williams. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Bears making the scoreboard look a touch better. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Yeah, here we go. Wait,
Back-to-back carries here. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Yeah! Here we go! Wait!
From the gun is Prescott. Escapes the pocket. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Now a pause as they attend to an injured player, and they wait with bated breath because it is Dak Prescott who's getting help here. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And they could really use a good one here. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Down like a lawn. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Street. Get up.
Williams will look to throw. This will be caught by Watkins. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
First down throw by Williams. Trying to push it deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
He's throwing for it. And he's in. The two-point try cuts this lead to 16. That makes this a two-score game. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for two. How do they lose him? How do they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start.